don't belong in this development.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your name?
Live here. I'm not telling you.
We live here. I live here.
Okay, where do you live?
Why would we tell you any of this?
Where do you live?
I'm not telling you.
Where do you live?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, not a problem. I'm going to call the gate and have you all arrested.
You're
Okay.
You do not deserve to be in here.
Okay.
What did we even do wrong?
Seriously? I have to wait for that for 5 minutes while they're screwing around the road.
No.
We were backing up for you.
Moving for you. And you say you're going to hit a 14-year-old? You have a problem? Because I can get my grandfather.
Yeah.
You're going to hit us with a car?
Now, bring him out right now. Bring him out right now.
Don't argue that.
Thank you.
It's not worth it. Thank you.
It is because you're driving illegally.
Okay, but you're coming out 15-year-olds.
Saying you're going to hit us with the car.
Because you're 15 years old, you could marry in Mississippi or Alabama.
This is not Mississippi or Alabama. This is Florida.
It's Florida.
Okay.
Sure.
So you're going to hit us with the car.
Don't stick your hand out. Did you threaten a child?
I did not threaten her.
I have it on video.
You just said you're going to hit us
I have it on video.
Someone with your car?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. We have it on. Okay.
Go inside.
did not.
Let me see the.
I love the reaction, the response. Hate the situation happened, but allow this to be a blueprint in case this happens in the future. Put up the picture of the individual who believes a 15-year-old is just the right age to marry. Obviously, the person, the male Karen identified in this take, was egregious against children, engaging in childish and aggressive behavior. To the teenage girls who had to be the adults in this situation, you all did a remarkable job. He's a stranger. You don't tell a stranger where you live. He's a stranger. You do not give a stranger details about who you are because they demand it. Well done. And when you saw that your efforts did not de-escalate, you proceeded to say, I can go and get my grandfather, which is an adult, because an adult should handle the adult. All right. Once again, we provide this as a blueprint, a PSA, an opportunity for correction and reflection for the male Karen in this situation. Sharon, this was insane, but obviously male Karens, well, they do the most sometimes.
In flip-flops too, were those flip-flops again. They're very dangerous, but that's their preference to show up at the scene of the crime and wearing flip-flops. I don't, for the life of me, understand it, Doc. And I was wondering if this male Karen has any skills, if he's handy at all. Because I have a whole list of things that, too much time on his hands. I have a list of things that need to be done. And if he just wants to walk the neighborhood and harass children, I have some other things that perhaps he could be better suited for, maybe.
Yeah, well, he was about to get that action when the adult came out. They changed his story quickly.